Symbol 23. The finished human being in God's image according to his likeness. The finished human being in God's image is a being that has passed through the entire spiral cycle's dark zone, fully overcome this zone, and is now a perfect being of light. Its greatest emanation is pure love for one's neighbor, entirely independent of whether this neighbor is a plant, animal, or human, and entirely independent of whether this neighbor is a friend or an enemy. Thus, it is in contact with the fundamental tone of the universe, which is love. It can take on suffering and give its life for others. As I engage with Martinus's ideas presented here, I am struck by the profound vision he offers of what it means to achieve spiritual completion as the finished human being. His description goes far beyond conventional notions of morality or religious teachings, presenting a more universal and inclusive perspective. By framing the journey of human evolution within the context of passing through a spiral cycle's dark zone, Martinus introduces a dynamic concept of growth, one where challenges and struggles are not merely obstacles, but essential phases in the process of becoming whole. One particularly unique aspect of Martinus's philosophy is his emphasis on transcending distinctions between beings, whether they are plants, animals, humans, friends, or even enemies. This idea challenges traditional anthropocentric views and expands our understanding of compassion and empathy to encompass all forms of life. In doing so, he aligns humanity with what he calls the fundamental tone of the universe, which is love. This notion stands out because it shifts the focus from self-centeredness to interconnectedness, suggesting that true enlightenment involves recognizing and nurturing the unity underlying all existence. Furthermore, Martinus highlights the capacity to endure suffering and sacrifice oneself for others as hallmarks of spiritual maturity. This echoes themes found in many spiritual traditions, but takes them further by emphasizing their universality and applicability across species and relationships. What makes his viewpoint distinctive is its insistence on detachment from personal biases and conditional love, advocating instead for an unconditional form of care that extends universally. Overall, Martinus's interpretation of the finished human being contributes significantly to discussions about spirituality and ethics by offering a holistic framework rooted in cosmic principles. His work invites readers to reflect deeply on their role within the broader tapestry of life, encouraging a shift toward greater awareness, compassion, and responsibility. Through this lens, achieving God's image becomes less about dogma and more about embodying the essence of creation itself, a state of being attuned to the universal rhythm of love. Explanation of Symbol 23. The small triangle near the heart figure symbolizes the living being. The heart figure symbolizes that the being possesses a perfect capacity for love, and the two connected hands within the heart figure represent its perfect ability to forgive. The large orange arc is a dark fate arc, emitted by the being itself, and now returning. The large yellow arc shows that the human being, with great kindness, accepts the dark fate arc and thereby emits a light fate arc. This perfect way of receiving its dark fate leads the being out of the animal kingdom and into the true human kingdom. The large triangle symbolizes the divine, and the white radiant glory around the triangle symbolizes the primary consciousness of the divine. The colored fields outermost around the radiant glory symbolize the various planes of existence. The five-pointed star in the radiant glory symbolizes the redemption of the world. The Christ-like being in the triangle symbolizes the perfected human. At the bottom, a series of the being's incarnations are shown, connected by fate arcs that gradually change from a killing to a humane mentality. The appearance of the Earth emerging from a receding cloud cover symbolizes that humanity on Earth will grow to live in a kingdom of love, where all love one another.